Hi everyone, warmly welcome to this stock analysis video where we're gonna have a look at 10 charts under 10 minutes. So let's start with Nvidia. We were aiming for this black level here at 184.48. You can see here we came up almost to that level. But what I'm looking for right now, we are still in this demand zone here. As long as we don't go below this level here and break like this, and then a correction, and then a break again, then I'm still bullish to this chart and I'm aiming for this black level and even higher levels. So you can see every down move as an opportunity to aim for higher levels in Nvidia. We're having Microsoft here in the weekly chart. We took out some liquidity here and then we have been going up very beautifully. And if we check the daily chart, we can see that we had this demand zone. And the most bullish case would be that we respect this demand zone. And for now, we actually started to disrespect it. And if we start to go down even further and close several daily candles below this low, then I'm thinking this is most probably a deeper correction before aiming for higher levels. And then what we can do is just go out in the weekly chart. We can check we have a weekly fair value gap here and a weekly fair value gap here. But let's have a look in the daily chart and keep an eye on this low here. If we close several daily candles below it, then that's a bearish sign. If we don't and we start respect demand zones here, for example, this is a demand zone. If we respect it, create a high like this, you can see there's a small volume imbalance there. If we just touch it and then react down, that's a bearish sign. What we want to see, if we want to become bullish, I would like us to see a closure in the daily chart above this volume imbalance and then a correction and then break again. That would increase the probabilities that we are ready for even higher levels right now. But that are basically my thoughts. So keep an eye on this level here and the volume imbalance there. If we have a look at Alphabet, we saw that we took out some liquidity and we started respecting demand zones and we have been going up beautifully. And we took out this level here. That was the first target and then we can just remove it. My second target is on 245.37. So for now, as long as we are respecting these demand zones, look at this, this is a demand zone, and then we have another demand zone here. As long as we are creating demand zones, respecting demand zones, we should be seeing every down move as an opportunity to aim for higher levels. That was basically it regarding Alphabet, and let's have a look at the next chart. So we're having Tesla here in the weekly chart, so we can see we have a lot of demand zones here. We are breaking above highs, we are coming down, respecting demand zones for now, and then we are breaking up again. So the confirmation I'm looking for right now is I would like us to see a body closure above this high in the weekly chart to even increase the probabilities to aim for all-time high and higher levels. But based on this reaction from the demand zones here, there are a lot of demand zones here. We reacted from them, broke highs, and we are creating higher highs and higher lows, and then there's the consolidation. I'm seeing this as an opportunity to actually aim for this black level. So I'm seeing demand zones here getting respected. We are creating a high. Then, okay, are we bullish, bearish? We are creating a higher low, higher high. So this is just increasing the probabilities that we should be aiming for this black level. So that is what I'm doing right now. And then if we get this weekly candle closure above this level also, that would increase the probabilities even higher that we can target this black level. But as it looks like right now, I'm bullish to Tesla and I'm aiming for higher levels. But it's really important to keep an eye at this level. If we, for example, take out this level and then directly react down, that is a bearish sign. So keep an eye on that level. We would like to see a weekly candle close above that level to aim for even higher levels. But for now, in the short run, I'm aiming for this level here as long as we are respecting demand zones here. And to disrespect demand zones doesn't mean just breaking once. For me, disrespecting demand zones means disrespecting the bullish order flow. This is what I mean. As long as we are having this bullish order flow, I'm aiming for this black level. And a bullish order flow is basically we are respecting demand zones. If we start to break like this and then come up and break again, then we are starting to create a bearish order flow. Then we can have a look at the chart at that time. But for now, it's bullish. Netflix here in the weekly chart, we are reacting from this demand zone. We have another demand zone here. And as long as we don't go down and close below this low here, I'm still bullish and aiming for this black level in Netflix. JP Morgan, let's have a look here in the 2-day chart. We took out the first target level. Let's remove it. And the second one is here on 314.12. So we are creating a lot of demand zones here. They are being respected, so we need to be bullish. We should respect the bullish order flow that we are having right now. So we can see every down move as an opportunity in JP Morgan to aim for this black level here. Goldman Sachs, we took out this first black level here. We have another one here at 807. And the same here, we are having demand zones. They are being respected and we are creating higher highs and higher lows. So we should be bullish. So as long as we don't go down below this low, for example, breaking like this and then a correction and then break again, as long as we don't see this signature, I'm still bullish to Goldman Sachs and I'm aiming for this black level. JNJ in the weekly chart, we had this black level we were aiming for, and we can see right now that we took it out, and let's remove this level. Then we have another target level here at 186.69. So if we check the daily chart, you can see here that we are having a beautiful demand zone. This is the one I'm looking for right now. Why not this candle? Compare the bodies. So the body is bigger here, which means more volume in this candle. And that means a better demand zone to mark out and have a look at. So for now, as long as we are respecting this demand zone, I'm bullish to JNJ in the short run, and I'm aiming for higher levels and, of course, this black level there. Apple here in the weekly chart, we reacted from this demand zone. A high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. We are having a really nice trend right now. And if we check the lower time frame, daily chart, you can see that we are respecting demand zones. We are creating higher highs, higher lows, and we are having bullish order flow. That means as long as we don't go below this low for now, you can see this is the main structure I'm looking for. As long as we don't go below this low and break, we are looking for higher levels in Apple. Of course, we are having a gap here. That doesn't mean that we need to come down to that level. For now, you can have a look at it like this. This is a fair value gap. We touched it. And as long as we don't go down now and close several daily candles below this low, you can be bullish and aim for higher levels. If we do that, then I will start look at this demand zone and this gap here. But I'm bullish overall here and I'm aiming for 260.10. Let's have a look at Amazon here in the weekly chart. Reacting from this demand zone, we are creating higher highs and higher lows. We are having a beautiful demand zone here, respecting it also. And if we check the daily chart, you can see that this could be a start of a deeper correction. But what the chart did was we were creating a high. And if this was the start of a deeper correction, then we would like to see a break again. But what we saw was a higher low, higher high, and then respecting demand zone. This increases the probabilities that we are more interested of higher levels. So as long as we don't go below this level here and break like this and then up and then break again, as long as we don't see this, I'm bullish to Amazon and I'm aiming for this black level here. And you can see every down move as an opportunity to aim for that level. If you like this video, make sure to leave a comment, like, subscribe, you know, all that stuff. And with that being said, see you in the next video. Bye.